Is that better? Is that better? No noise. Oh no. Okay. Abort, abort. Hold on, you guys. Let me figure this out real. If you can hear this, please let me know. Oh, can you hear me, Megan? Awesome. Sweet. Okay. I feel like I should start over again. Instead of waving my hands all over the place and you're just wondering, what am I talking about? Okay. Oh, thank you, Megan. Thank you, Nancy. All right. Hi, guys. So let's just start over again. Just a little bit of a noise sound malfunction on my end because this is my first YouTube video for you and first live YouTube video for you. And welcome. I'm Eva Lou. I am doing face yoga for you guys today, and I'm so glad that you guys can join in. If you would like to ask any questions, go ahead and type in the chat. I'll review the questions at the end. If there's something that you have a question about, like with the pose, maybe you need a modification, like if by stopping the pose and restarting again is really uncomfortable for you, I can suggest a modification. So go ahead and pop in the chat whatever you guys have questions about, and I'll get to them at the end. Basically, we're celebrating today because, well, it's the first of the month, as well as celebrating my new brand, La Floraison Wellness. And basically, La Floraison is about opening your whole body, your whole being up and having it radiate from your face. So kind of like a flower blossoming as it's growing. And these are transformations that all of us go through. And I really want to share these types of things with you because, you know, it makes our life richer and it helps us get through things and makes us feel better about ourselves as well. So that being said, face yoga is just one aspect of that. And what I found through face yoga is that that it is really about, one thing about face yoga is that it's really relaxing. It can help you relieve jaw tension. So if you're watching a little earlier, like I'm just doing like things with my mouth, that's to help you relieve jaw tension. And yeah, jaw tension is one of those things that actually sends your body into a fight or flight state. And if you can learn to just relax your jaw muscles, your neck muscles, that's really going to give you the best benefits. And with doing face yoga too, the other benefit is you just get like a little facelift as well as building muscle throughout your face, because over time, we actually lose muscle mass throughout our face and also bone density. So starting like in our mid-20s, like we start to lose bone density through our temples. That's the first place that we actually lose bone mass. And then over time, like you'll notice that the skin starts to stretch a little bit more. That's because the fat deposits that are attached to your face start to droop more because the attachments of the muscles don't hold on as well, because we only use like only a certain percentage of our actual facial muscles. And everybody, like whatever language that you're speaking, you actually use your muscles in a different way. That's why in different cultures, you're going to see different features on people, different features that suggest, oh, okay, maybe you're French, maybe you're American, maybe you're Japanese. And with that said as well, with the facial exercises, you're actually going to engage the other muscles to help create more fullness in your cheeks, create a smoother jawline, to help lift the skin on the neck. Doesn't that sound great, guys? So I really love this. I've been doing this for a few years now, and it's actually because I was specializing in facial rejuvenation acupuncture with my clients and saw really great results using Chinese medicine with them. And I really wanted to give something back to my patients as well, so they could use it in between treatments. And I've been using it over time. I've noticed that like my face has filled out, like my eyes. I have to tell you guys this. So back in my teens and 20s, anytime anybody would take a picture of me, you know, those bright flashes from the cameras, even like the iPhone flash, like I would literally just squint in every single picture. And so all my pictures, all my friends would make fun of me because both my eyes were basically closed, or I was looking like I was winking at the camera just because my eye muscles couldn't hold my eyes open. And now my eyes are a lot more open than what they used to be. So they look a lot bigger, like in real life versus a picture. So for somebody who is starting to develop like drooping skin through here, yes, there's surgery to repair that. But actually, if you learn how to work out these muscles up here, which I'll show you an exercise to do that today, you actually don't have to do surgery, guys. And my mom was telling me that my grandpa, like in our family, like our eyes are supposed to go like this. So imagine like having your eyes just close without surgery or anything. You can't see a dang thing. So yes, we're going to learn the eye flex, and I think you guys will really like it because it's going to help you with eye strain if you suffer from that. And we're going to start out with some basic rules. So if you have any tension within your shoulders or neck as you're doing this, just come out of the pose. You know, just stop what you're doing and come out of pose and relax. This is not a race. This is time for you to just relax and enjoy the process. And also, if you have a nice cup of tea with you, I recommend hot water. This is going to help with the blood flow as well. And this water is going to help me talk throughout this entire video for you. And the other thing that I was showing you guys was 3 other steps to relaxing. Like if the poses become a little too much for you, say you experience like jaw tension through here, you can do the big O. So basically, you're going to drop your jaw and make your mouth into the shape of an O. So you're just basically dropping your jaw and letting the jaw tension go down. And so even after almost 20 minutes of talking to you, I can start feeling that the jaw tension here is starting to become a little bit of a problem. So if you guys are speakers, singers, you know, just talking a lot all the time, or just clench your teeth, grind your teeth, you can actually just use this exercise, the big O here. You can close your eyes, breathe in and out, drop that jaw. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And again, breathe in and out. So the third element for relaxing is going to be tapping. So as you were seeing before, if you joined earlier, I was using like something that looked like piano fingers on my entire face and my neck. So you can do this to also relieve tension throughout the body. Okay, you can do this on yourself. You can do this on your kids. You can close your eyes, and you can do this in conjunction with the big O as well. So I'm teaching you the big O with your eyes closed, but if you want to actually feel a little bit of an effect in your face, you can actually do the big O with your eyes looking upwards. One of my friends likes to call this the alien face. So I will show you. So as you're doing that, I was counting with my fingers for about 5 seconds. And as you're doing that, just relax through it. Notice how your face feels. Like you might feel your jaw starting to relax a little bit more. If there's any tension as you're doing the big O with your eyes looking upward, you can actually do tapping as you're doing it. So like this. So breathe in, make sure you're breathing. Breathe in and out. So I'm just counting for you. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Okay. So just a review, if you guys get tired, just come out of pose, set back up again. Breathing is super important. If you start to have any jaw tension or tension throughout your face or neck or shoulders, you can do the big O and add tapping as you like, anytime throughout the face yoga. And also the other thing, if your shoulders start to come up like this, like your shoulders are coming up into your ears, just follow that motion upwards, bring your shoulders up to your ears, and then shrug it down. Roll your shoulders back down. That's gonna really open up the neck for you, elongate your neck, and also really support the length and integrity of your skin on your neck as well. So with that said, we're going to start off with the platysma stretch. And some of you guys have probably seen this if you've seen some of my previous videos, but I really like to start off with this because it starts to open up the neck for you. And you're just going to bring, I'll show you this way. Can you see? Put one of your hands right below your collarbone, and then put the other hand anchoring your chest down. And you're just going to bring your chin to your chest. Breathe in, and as you exhale out, bring your chin up towards the ceiling. And you can open your eyes as you'd like, looking upward without wrinkling your forehead, or you can close your eyes, whichever one is more comfortable for you. And just hold this pose here. If you're feeling any neck pain, reduce the angle of your neck by bringing your chin downward a little bit. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in again and out. So and then as you do one more set of breathing in and out, lower your chin down to your chest and come back to neutral. All right, go ahead and release your hands, guys. Good job. So just check in with yourself. See how that felt for you. Like I said, if there was any neck tension, just lower the angle of the chin. And that's really going to help you get really good results, especially like if you have what we call text neck, where the cervical spine there's no curve to it anymore. It's basically flat. That's going to bring your jawline forward more if you have that text neck. And also, like, if you're looking at your phone all the time, this is actually one of the reasons why it creates a gobble neck, turkey neck, sagging skin around the neck. So posture is really key. And in some of my other videos that I've posted here, I talk about posture and some exercises that you can do for yourself. All right. So we're going to move on to doing, to relaxing the jaw here. So as I've taught you with the big O, go ahead and do the big O again. We're just going to drop that jaw down. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Slow your breathing down. Breathe in and out. Okay. Great job, guys. So one of my viewers has asked me to do some acupressure, teach you some acupressure. And since we're working on the neck right now, I'm going to show you this little acupressure point push that you can do. And it's right behind your jaw, as you can see. So follow your jaw line. It's right between the bottom of your earlobe and the corner of your jaw bone here. So you can just gently massage that. Okay. This is going to open the lymphatic system for you. So if you're prone to water retention, puffiness in the face, maybe you have some under eye circles, under eye bags that you really would like help with, this is going to be one of the exercises that you're going to do. And it's just with this acupressure push. And you're going to do it on both sides. So you can do one side first and then do the other side first. Again, if you're feeling any tension, just relax your touch and just be gentle with yourself. And you can close your eyes. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Notice how that starts to relax for you. I know it's relaxing for me right now. Maybe you feel a little bit of drainage going on too as you're doing this. Breathe in and out. Okay, so come out of that. So the more that you can relax and drain and open up the neck for you, you're going to create this channel between your head and your body. So we really want to connect the mind, your brain, the spine, and the organs in your body, because that's where you receive the most signals. So for everyday function. All right. So how is everybody doing? You can type in the chat, or you can just check in with yourself, ask yourself how you're doing. What changes do you feel? All right. The next exercise that I'm going to show you and what we have been talking about is the iFlex. So I really love the iFlex because it really teaches you how to use the levators of your eye, which actually lift up your eyebrow. Okay. It's going to beef this up, and it's going to help you relax the forehead. So if you're prone to making faces like this as you're talking, yes, I'm exaggerating, guys, because you're really concerned about something, or you're really focused on something, or you're, I don't know, whatever that emotion or expression that you make is, everybody does it differently. Or else, I know for myself, before I learned these exercises, like I would always talk like this. And my sister's smiling at me. She's making fun of me a little bit. But yes, if we can learn how to disengage the frontalis here, it's going to help you open up your eyes as well as reduce that jaw tension. So if you imagine like your whole face, your whole body is like a pulley. If there's any tension anywhere, you're going to feel it. And just doing some of these exercises by relaxing the jaw, by relaxing the eyes, by relaxing the forehead, you're actually bringing more relaxation into your body. So we're going to start off with the iFlex. So I'm going to start off with this because I want you to actually look at yourself as you're doing this to make a point. So go ahead and bring your hands. If you are holding on to your phone or something, just do it one-sided, all right? You're gonna bring the bottoms of your fingers to the top of your cheekbone here, like this. And your fingers are gently pressing along the temples. Go ahead and breathe in and out. Breathe in again and out. Breathe in again and out. If you feel like your shoulders are starting to creep up to your ears, go ahead and bring them up to your ears and roll them down your back and create this space. You want to have a nice round space between your neck, your shoulders, and your chest. Okay? So we're starting off. I'm bringing my shoulders up to the ears and rolling them back down. All right, so gently push against your temples. And as you're doing this, I'm going to point something out to you. Since I can't see you, I want you to notice that okay, so this is neutral, guys. If you're watching me, I'm lifting the eyes up like you're doing a cat eyes. So the hands are going up at a 45-degree angle. So this is essentially like a little mini facelift. Okay, you're pulling the muscles and the skin up at a 45-degree angle. And just be gentle here. If your shoulders are coming up like mine are, just roll them back down. Breathe in and out. Go ahead and open up your eyes as wide as possible. So as you're doing this, maybe you're noticing that your forehead is engaging as you're doing this. So just try to disengage it. Try to disengage your forehead here. We're just going to isolate here. I'm going to finish teaching you this eye flex, and then we're going to work on the forehead. So a little backwards, but I do want to show you guys if you are engaging the forehead, like what's actually happening as you're opening up your eyes. Okay. So breathe in and out. Open up your eyes as wide as possible. Breathe in and out, and then squint your eyes like you're looking really, really far away. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And one more round of breath. Notice how the lower eyelid is starting to engage. Breathe in and out. And close your eyes. Release your hands. And open up your eyes wide open. Notice how you feel. Maybe if you're looking at yourself, notice how your eyes look. Like I am observing that my eyes are a lot brighter, a lot more even than when I first started this video. So we're going to revisit the eye flex again. Before we do that, we're going to work on the forehead. So this is a little bit of an acupressure exercise for you. And basically, you're going to use the flat parts of your knuckles here. You're going to start at the center of your forehead. And you're going to slide your fingers out. Okay? You're basically ironing your forehead. As you do this, you can play around with opening up your eyes as wide as possible. Just breathe in and out. Notice how your forehead is starting to relax a little bit. So go ahead and try to open up your eyes as wide as possible. And then we're going to use your pincher fingers, and we're going to do this around our eyebrows as well. This is going to be really, really great for 11 lines as well. So if you're like me, I tend to do this when I'm looking at the sun or if it's really, really bright out. And this exercise is fantastic. You can pinch your eyebrows, or if you have oil in your face, you can Slide your fingers across them. So these are 2 acupressure techniques that you can do. Just breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And then one more time. Breathe in and out. Okay, let's let everything loose. Just let go. If it's beneficial for you, just go ahead and tap. You can tap through your forehead, through your temples, around your scalp and jaw. Encourage that lymphatic drainage. And then we're gonna do the eye flex again. We're gonna wrap up soon too, guys. So, all right. Place your hands on your temples. Bring the skin up, skin and muscles up at a 45-degree angle, like you're making cat eyes. And keeping your shoulders relaxed. If you need to bring them up and down your back, go for it. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And you're going to open up your eyes as wide as possible again. Maybe you can notice a difference in your forehead now. In and out, and squint. Squint for 5 rounds of breath on your own. And on the last round of breath, as you're doing it, close your eyes and use your fingers to tap all over your face, your neck, your chest. And we're done, guys. So wonderful class. And thanks for hanging out. If you have any questions, I'm going to stick around for a few more minutes. Type your questions in the chat for me. And if there are no questions, that's great too. I hope you guys are feeling great. Oh, thanks, Megan. Yeah, the best thing about face yoga too, if you want to, like, the best way to track your progression is actually taking before and after photos of yourself as you do these exercises. And I'm gonna see if I can actually make a copy or have a copy that I can post on YouTube for you. And that way you guys can review this for next time. And I would recommend doing this every day, once a day. If you can't do that, I would definitely recommend every other day. And you can do this in the morning as you're waking up. You know, you're just like stretching everything out in your face. It's really going to help with the puffy eyes, guys. Like, I don't know what your day or night routine is, but I know a lot of people complain about having dark eyes, circles, or puffiness, or just like water retention or puffiness in their face as well. So this is going to warm up your face. It's going to get things moving for you. I hope you're enjoying it. So follow along. I would like to do these lives at least once a month. So stay tuned. I'm also on Instagram, La Floraison Wellness. I'll type in a chat. That way you can find me, La Floraison Wellness. And we'll be coming out with a new website as well of the same name, lafloraisonwellness.com. There you can find more tips. You can interact with me, email me, especially if you have questions. And of course, if you want more of a customized routine for yourself, if there's like something that's really bothering you, I work with clients one-on-one as well. And we can do it over Skype, we can do it over Zoom, up to you. So take care and have a great day. Bye, guys.